All right, welcome to ReactVibesTV. Today I'm going to be talking about rich black man, broke black man. I'm going to talk about difference, right? In terms of like, if you're a rich black man, or you're a broke black man, or you're a middle class black man, you know what I mean? I'm going to talk about like, in terms of dating, who you should go for. Okay, it's gonna sound kind of weird. All right, now let me start with rich black man, which is top 2%, whatever. Tight shit. If you're a rich black man, do not bunny hop, okay? I'm not Dr. Omar. I'm not gonna say no bunny hopping at all. I'm gonna say if you're a rich black man, listen to me. If you are rich, if you're a rich black man, do not bunny hop. Do not. I'll tell you which races are the best today as a rich black man, okay? Number one, this is the best one, all right? Black. Black women. That's number one if you're rich. Why? Loyalty, okay? And also they know they're on a leash. Like think about it. Think about it. If a black woman was to go out there right now and say to a very successful black man and use the cops and use the law, you know, Haley Bailey type shit, then a lot of black men will be like, you see, it really doesn't matter who we date. So they're gonna be more careful about it. They're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to be like them other guys, like them other girls. So they're gonna be careful. So number one, as a rich black man, the best women to date. Number one is a black woman. Number two, Hispanic women. They're also less likely to be like, what you call it, Karens, or like um um yeah. So number one, black woman. Number two, Hispanic. Okay. Listen to me, rich black man. Listen to me. Okay, now let's go on to you guys who are probably watching this video, which is a majority of you. Broke slash or middle class. You're probably not broke. Then you're middle class. Okay, you're doing all right. You're not broke. Um, Now middle class. I'm gonna start with middle class. The best race to date as a black man in middle class, white. Boom, white. Okay, if you're a middle class black man, number one, it's white. Why I say white? It's the perfect. Like they don't like broke guys either. So if you're broke, you're not gonna get a chance. But at the same time, if you're rich, there's a risk because you could lose all your shit. You know what I mean? So middle class is the best, and also they're low key easier in middle class because black women in middle class they're probably gonna reject you for someone who's like higher, like who's making like millions, or like they want that guy. They have the standards are too high. That's why you can get them when you're rich, because those are the standards. They match the standards. But like white women and middle class, the standards they're okay. They're fine. They're like they don't want a broke guy, but at the same time they're like it doesn't matter. And also you're not risking a lot. Does that make sense? Bunny hopping is for middle class black dudes, not rich ones. Okay, not broke ones either. Okay. Now, if you're broke, I mean, broke, bro. I don't know what broke means. I assume it means, you're below average in terms of money you make a year. Um, Number one, the best race to date when you're broke as a black man, Asian, specifically South Asian. I'm talking about like Indian, bro. Number one, Indian. I know. Indian, bro. Number one, Indian. If you're a broke black man, get you an Indian girlfriend, bro. That's the best time to do it. Number two is other Asian, like Southeast, etc. That's like the second. Like that's like when you have sort of something, when you have like a bed and like a place to stay at, type shit. That's when you like upgrade from like, you know what I mean. That's like you go a step. That's the perfect time to do it. And then when you're middle class, white. When you go higher, you go Hispanic, and then boom, when you reach your peak, when you have a lot to lose, that's when you go black. I nailed it. I nailed it. For you broke guys out there that are getting rejected, it's because you're broke. Just think about it. The reason why you hate black women is because you're broke. And they don't like you because you're broke. They don't like you because you're middle class. Forget them. Get the white girl. And once you get rich, that sounds bad actually. Leave her. No, no, no. Unless she was with you all along, don't leave her. I'm saying if she just came along and you were already rich, then you should probably reconsider it because she's probably gonna. She's greedy. They get greedy when they see a rich black man. They're like, I want to snatch that away from that nigger. You know what I mean? I shouldn't say it like that. The mistake a lot of black men make is that they do it the other way around. There's a story. They do it the other way around. So they get a white girl when they're rich, and they try to go for black women when they're middle class or broke. Bro, that's the worst time to go for the black women. Like they're actually very judgmental in terms of like what you got in your pants. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about money, bro. They're judgmental about that. They'll be like, "You're broke. I ain't dating no broke nigger." You know what I mean? They're judgmental bastards. So that's the worst time to go for black women. That's the mistake you make, and that's why you end up hating them. It's because they don't want you when you're broke. They don't want you. Forget them niggas when you're broke, bro. Go for them snow bunnies. Go for them Indian girls. Go for them Asian girls when you're broke and when you're middle class. Okay? And then when you're rich, don't go for them snow bunnies. Please don't go for them snow bunnies, bro. You don't want to get Shannon shocked. Okay? You want to be that in the situation, bro. You're gonna be in that situation, bro. You're gonna be in that situation. You gotta listen to me. You're gonna be in that situation. And the solution is, I know a lot of you have been through that. Like, you've tried dating black women because most of you are probably middle class or broke, and that's why you hate them. Listen, bro. Forgive and forget, bro. Forget it. I know it's tough, bro. Forget it. That's what I had to do, bro. I had to realize that, you know what? I gotta let it go, bro. I gotta let it go. They're gonna be ironic about it. Yes, you're gonna want to get at the top and be like, why should I give her a chance now? Cause I'm rich, you know. Like, let me give um Emily a chance. Man, I know, man. You shouldn't. That's not the best time to do it. Just either that, listen to my advice, forgive and forget, or listen to this so that you don't make that mistake. Okay, you don't go for them now. Don't go for them now. I'm telling you right now, don't go for them when you're broke or middle class. You're gonna have trauma. You're gonna hate them. And then you're gonna start blaming it on all. Don't do that, bro. Trust me, this is how they are, bro. This is how they are. They're gold diggers at heart. I know this, bro. I know this. Trust me, bro. Just get that bread if you want it. If you don't want it, just pin bunny hop. You know, like, look at me, bro. I'm still bitter about it. But now I know the answers. Now my eyes open. I know how to navigate the world. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm faster. I'm stronger.